No, I just went down there, Brian. It was a very strange sequence at the end there. He told the referee that he was okay, and then I went out there and I said, "Are you okay?" And he said, "Yeah." And then when he got the ball, he looked a little bit. I don't know, like his face was flushed. I guess that would be the word. So I don't know if it was the dehydration. But Todd said he was doing okay. All the kids were in there seeing him. But we've got to get that figured out, whether it was a fluid thing or what the issue is, because that's our biggest concern is his health, not him as a player, but just making sure he's okay. Yeah, these guys are good. I mean, Jason's done a really nice job. He really has. He brought in some good transfers. Cameron Justice is really good. Hall's very physical. A lot of credit to McCall. I think he's one of the most improved guys in the league. If we had that award, I don't think we have that award, do we, in the Horizon? But if we did, I would vote for him as a fifth-year senior. He's really good and made some big plays down the stretch for those guys. But, this adrenaline, I guess they said on the radio that's the first time in 20 years. I didn't know anything about that. But, it's really nice and neat and awesome that our guys are part of that. But, as you know, we play here in 48 hours. And it's really exciting. I mean, the kids are really stepping up. Brian, it was painful. We played so good in the first half. What a half of basketball. And then, got a lot of guys in foul trouble. We didn't do a great job showing our hands. Nas had fouls early. Noe was in foul trouble, fouled out. So that kind of stopped the game. Basketball is a fun game to watch when it's up and down. But when both teams are fouling a lot, there's not a lot of rhythm. And I thought it took us out of rhythm putting them at the foul line so many times. We're a transition team. We're get a stop and let's run and get an easy basket with the young team. And we didn't have that amount of opportunities late in the first half and then early in the second. And that's why they just kept chopping away. But I told our guys for 2 days that they were down 27-6 to Wright State. They were down big to UIC, came back. It was a one-possession game. They've got too many veteran guys to stop playing, and that's a test to Jason and their kids. And, it was I'm so happy for Donnell. He works really hard. I think junior college players really, really struggle that first year with the structure. It's just a little bit different, class schedule, individuals, weight room, practice. They're not quite as used to it as some of the other guys. And this kid is not only getting so much better in basketball, he's really, really growing up and becoming a fine young man. And he was in here early again today with Coach Molinari. And, like my college coach says, man, good things happen to good people, and he's a really good kid.
You talked about how it's exciting, fun to play, good fun at practice. And to win the way you guys had the last couple of games, I saw you afterwards with a fist bump walking off. I mean, it's got to be fun for you.
Yeah, I'm just glad I didn't split my pants again on that jump. Winning's fun, it is what it is. I mean, when you win games, you're supposed to get excited. You're supposed to show some emotion. In basketball, it's just so different because now you play in a 48-hour span and play a really good team. But we've kind of started this little tradition in the locker room where we put the standings, and they get to move the standings, and they all go nuts every time we keep moving up. And they've really bought into the team, and they've really bought into the scouting reports, and I think they've really bought into the city of Youngstown and rallying around our city. And hopefully tomorrow, the women get 3,000-4,000. I mean, they deserve a huge crowd here this weekend as well. My son's playing, so I can't go to the game, but our guys will be here. All their girls are here, and that's what college athletics is about: sporting one another, having fun, enjoying it.
1,697 tonight at Beagley. Now, it was Valentine's Day night.
Yeah.
So Saturday night.
Yeah, I think Saturday will be bigger around. It's tough on Valentine's Day. It really is. I mean, us husbands, if we don't, order the fruit and the chocolates, we're going to hear about it. Or, probably a lot of them took them out to dinner. I did the edible arrangement deal, Ron, so that was easy. You just hit a button. But I think we'll get a great crowd Saturday.
Edible arrangement of 3-point shots?
Yeah. I mean, this has been wild. I don't know if I've been involved. I've been involved with a lot of close games, but not to win every time. I mean, you don't want to use the word luck because it's not luck, but sometimes you need a little bit of luck.
Are you used to this on the sideline?
No, not really. You know, you'd like to have that first half and have a little bit better second half. You know, we probably got to do a little better job. You know, we tried to save some of the timeouts tonight. You know, so I have to look at that time and score. You know, those are things, coaching situations. You got to be tough on yourself as well. But it's what a pass like that. I don't think people understand. Like most freshmen would go in there and try to score. He drives the baseline and finds Donnell exactly where Donnell's supposed to be. I mean, he's made two incredible passes. You know, the pass to Covington on the right side, and then now to Cathcart to Zoom on the left side. Like those are big time plays. It's a heck of a play. All right, guys. Yeah. You know, we it's a great assessment. We talk to our guys because their bench is really good. I don't know if you know much about their team, but they got a great bench. And we've been selling our guys like, hey, just buy into the team. Who cares if you play a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes? You don't get in. Let's be about our team. And I thought Donnell was really good. Noe was obviously really good. The guy that nobody asked me about is Michael Akuche. He was a monster. He came in, he got tips, you know, made some threes. He played awesome. I mean, he's really getting good too.